had been an update with how they were looking at K-1 visas, or kind of some guidance for what embassies maybe should be doing. And they refer to something called K-1 visa high priority. Do we really know what that means? Is there a definition for what high priority is?
Well, high priority just means there are no artificial barriers on your moving forward. You know, that when it comes to scheduling interviews at the embassy point, that those would be things that they're trying to move forward. It doesn't, you know, being high priority doesn't get you in line ahead of emergency cases where there's a life or death circumstance, or where you know, there's a child who's going to be aging out or something like that. But it does get you in the priority line compared to everything else. I think the important clarification we especially want to make in this situation is that oh, actually, can you mute again?
Oh, yeah.
Great. So the thing that the clarification we want to make is that a lot of people who are applying for spouse visas, when they saw the news that K-1s were classified as high priority, they felt really just really like harmed by their own government, because they were like, I'm here waiting for my spouse in line, and I can't believe they're going to get priority over us. And that's actually a misunderstanding. The thing is, there was previously some legal ambiguity about whether whether fiance visas were in the highest class of priority or not. But it has always been clear that spouse visas are the highest priority, that immediate relatives, you know, are priority above everybody except emergency cases. So previously we weren't sure if fiance visas were included in that. The good news was the government has clarified that they are. There's always a little bit of, you know, finagling, as people have seen, between the Department of State generally and getting individual embassies to listen to what they say. So we're kind of seeing the fallout of that. But so it's good news for people, you know, with fiance visas, and it doesn't harm people who are getting spouse visas. You are already in that category. So don't lose hope or feel like people are jumping ahead of you in line. Don't worry, that's not happening.
All right. Yeah. Thanks so much for all those clarifications.